Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, and in previous demonstrations you saw me map a particular file association to a particular application, and you also saw me do that with entire categories, like for Windows 10, entire categories like playing videos and stuff. Actually, I'm going to show you a different technique. The idea is you can do what's called our Add Policies for Product Wizard, and this is great if you have an application and you don't even know how many things that you need to associate it with. So by way of example, let's take an application. Let's continue with VLC, and I'm going to talk about both simple mode and combo mode in a second. Let's just start with simple mode here, and let's go ahead and pick VLC. We just find the application VLC, and I actually have both versions of VLC installed. I have the new Windows 10 style universal app, and I have the older MSI version. Let's start with the older MSI version for a second here. Let me click next, and wow, look at all the stuff that VLC Media Player wants to be in charge of, all these things. And that's fine. If you want to, you can check some or you can check all. Okay, and it'll check all the checkboxes here. We'll go ahead and click next, and you can call this VLC Media Player Policies for MSI version or whatever it is. And also, by the way, you can set item level targeting right here. If you only wanted these things to say hit developers or when the machine had some particular, name or something like that, you can do that. I'm not going to do that here, but the idea is you're instantly creating a collection. When this is over, okay, we'll just click finish here. Boom, you can see we've got VLC Media Player Policies. We double click and there they are. The bajillion, all those file associations that VLC wanted to manage, you can now do that. So it makes it super easy. You just get VLC Media Player on a representative machine like this, use the wizard and create the association, and you're done. It couldn't be simpler. Another example of this might be something like Acrobat. Like Acrobat is not just for PDFs, it's for lots of things. So we can click simple mode. Here's our Acrobat reader. And on this machine, Acrobat got its hands into all of these little items, all these things. So I'll go ahead and I'll select all here. I'll go ahead and click next, and I'll click next again, and I'll click finish. And boom, there we go. Acrobat Reader Policies. And there we go. We've got all the items that we need right there for Acrobat. Now, what the heck is combo mode? I hear you cry. Combo mode lets you select multiple applications. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'll go to combo mode here, and I'll go ahead and pick VLC again. Now, wait a second. I have two versions of VLC. I have the MSI version we saw earlier, and I also have the Windows Universal Program version here too. What you're able to do is mix and match between multiple applications. So here I've got the Universal version, and here I've got the MSI version. If you were to check all on both of these, you're going to have some conflicts. Does that make sense? Like only one of them can be the right association. So let's go ahead and pick the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also MP4, because we all know what that one is. And I'll do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also MP4. There it is, MP4. Now, I'm also going to click some things that don't overlap. So I'll go ahead and click DV, whatever the heck these things are. These doesn't matter. I'm picking some things that don't overlap here, okay? But then I'm also going to pick so we've got some things that do overlap and some things that don't overlap. I'll also pick MP4. I already got that one there. And then, okay, great, I got that. So let me go ahead and click next here. Now, the things that don't overlap don't matter, right? If they don't overlap, there's not a problem. What you do need to fix is things that we call resolving conflicts. Anytime you do have a conflict, you have to decide which one is going to win. Maybe you want the MSI version of VLC Media Player to win for MP4s, but you want these other unusual extensions to win for the universal version of VLC Media Player. Well, that's it. You just resolve the conflict, click next, give it a name. I'll call this, Ultimate Media Selector or something. It doesn't really matter what it's called. I'll go ahead and click next, and I'll click finish, and boom. That's it. We've got our Ultimate Media Selector here, and you can see some of the associations, okay, that we selected are going to go toward the Windows Universal version. That's the AppX things, and some are going to go toward the MSI version that we selected as well. It's as simple as that. So with that in mind, the File Associations Manager Wizard, the Add Policies for Product Wizard, its job is to help you find all the stuff you've got across your particular application, lets you figure out what file associations it has and lets you build a collection so you can make sure that all those things are associated with that application. It's as simple as that. Hope this helps you out and looking forward to getting started real soon. Take care.